Hear me, I said I'm a Nigeria boy representing for King Mix-Up, the #1 source for the latest in dancehall entertainment. Yeah.
Now, speaking about dating this sender, this story is a couple days old. Some people, but I didn't put it out yet. But as you can see, it says artist 450 hang out with Vanessa Bling cousin and get flowers on stage at a London show. And that was kind of weird from, women don't be giving men roses. But the sender said, I'm link up in the UK. So let's take a look at what I'm going for. To go on and then we're proceeding.
Bubble positive, remember be the mean addicted. She said not for use no booties, alright, she will biscuit. Look here, the best, yes. That I make
my voice is probably gone, but tell them we love bring a rose, I'm never in the front row. To get a rose and so you know when them disappear. And the yellow must scream and I do.
Yeah, not sure if, she gave it to him to hand out to the crowd. I'm not sure, people. I'm just the messenger delivering the message. Yes, I said, put in the comment section. What anything about that? Yeah, let's proceed to the next. Okay, people, time for some bagger now because me get a DM from the sender saying that Jada Kingdom's ex-stylist is saying she's obsessed with Party's ex-girlfriend Megan Thee Stallion. You know what I mean? Yes, so let's take a look at what I want for that to go on because these are the receipts. Because, I'm just a messenger, you see me? So the stylist left several comments and this is the first one I was sent. She said, I'm sorry. It's so odd that she's with Megan's boyfriend. When I was her stylist, she was obsessed with her. Now she's sleeping with her ex. That's odd as F to me. That boy don't even smile the same. LOL, eyes empty as F. She went on to say, I'm replying to people because she wanted to be her friend, talk about her all the time, even compared herself to her. You see me, I say, I know people putting in the comment section where anything about that. Because we know Jada Kingdom and Megan Thee Stallion get, they did their bodies over in the last couple months. You know what I mean? Like back to back. You see me, I say. And now when I go onto Megan Thee Stallion page, I see her in the gym. And what's funny, when me did go on Jada Kingdom story yesterday, she was also working out. You see me? After they sent in the story with the obsession thing, I'm just like, oh, okay, who's obsessed with who? You know what I mean? But put in the comment section where you think about what the ex-stylist has to say. You know what I mean? Okay, people, we need to talk about this because, Vybz Kartel lawyer basically called Andre Stevens followers, fans, dunces. You see me, I say, uneducated, and it's because of them why he, suspended for the 2 years. Mr. Mercer, Buchanan claimed the show he was on caters to a certain demographic, the majority of whom are uneducated. He also says if he is not animated and not using profanity, he wouldn't be able to get his message across. Mr. Mercer, so basically he's putting the blame upon Uno. Mr. Mercer not taking responsibility for himself because as a black man in America, you're supposed to know the laws 24/7 because you walking outside of the door being black is 1 strike. Black and young are 2 strike. And you want to get 3 strikes in America. So we're already at a disadvantage. So him being black and being a lawyer, he should be on point 24/7. You see what I'm saying? This is why guys in the mix up in the bottom business. Not saying that, the lawyers are Gaza member, but I'm saying, as a Ras, you know what you deal with. You see what I say? I told Ras gone pan Andre Stevens show and basically get crucified. We're talking about Queen Africa and him. You see me, I say, because if we're not involved in that chichi business, we're not up on the man program if we're not look close. You see me, I say, but nevertheless, he said he was under his medication and being, animated. You see me, but the people them is not buying it. You see me, I say, and this is kind of disrespectful because when he got caught up in this mess, it was Andre's people defending him out here in the social media streets. You see what I'm saying? I will refrain from calling anybody's followers uneducated because everybody followers watches everybody. You see what I'm saying? So that was kind of disrespectful. But put in the comment section how you feel about that, because we know some of Andrew followers over here, so I watching too. You know, everybody watches everybody, but you know what I mean? Oh boy. Anyway, let's listen to what Dr. Love has to say. And because he has a message for Isat Buchanan and him have a message for Jahshii. You see what I'm saying? It's not good. So let's proceed.
Yeah, I go on people, me have a little message. Me have a serious little message where something bother me. You see me I say? Jahshii. Lady and I go on, Jahshii. Jahshii. You know Jahshii, right? But before me go on Jahshii, me go talk about Isaac Buchanan being suspended for 2 years. And then Isaac Buchanan put out a statement and say that he blame it on medication because he's taking medication. But Isaac Buchanan have to understand that if you're going to go on social media and go on any platform, as a lawyer, anything you do can be used against you in the court of law, no matter whose life it is. And you also have to know to conduct on yourself when you go up online. Because when you go up online, remember, say we are bloggers. We are blogging. We are not filtered. We are unfiltered. So therefore, you have to know what you do. So they suspend Isaac Buchanan for the next 2 years or whatever it is. I don't know what it will be for Vybz Kartel case. We don't know what will happen with that. But Isaac Buchanan, it's done already. You can't change it. You just have to take responsibility for your action. And then other lawyers in the future, be careful of what you said on live. Because if you do a live on anybody live, they're not going to hold us accountable for whatever done. Right? At the end of the day, that is your decision you have made. And I don't know if you get too excited. I don't know if your figure say it was not going to be something. But it's sad. But you have to just deal with, that is what it, because you have to just deal with what the decision is. And just take responsibility and figure out where do you go from here. That's all it is. Because if there was disrespectful things that happened in the process of doing the live, at the end of the day, that was your responsibility as a lawyer to make the right decision, no matter what it is. Because people get excited when they see a lot of people on live, and these people on social media, which are the spectators, with I don't know what it call me. The spectators on live, the fans will lead you on, and the fans them will tell you to do things. And at the end of the day, let me see if I'm a client in that call. The fans them at the end of the day don't have nothing to lose. Fans, they don't have nothing to lose. So Isaac Buchanan, that is, you have to take responsibility for your action. What you have done and the disrespectful that they claim that was take place with you and all of that, and you're saying that is medication. Okay, so me have Isaac Buchanan now. Let's talk about Jahshii. Now me have a message to you, Jahshii. Jahshii, me go a New Day All Age school. A Grand Spend me go a school. Me go a New Day All Age. See? Me always say Miss Crispy and Miss Armsy is the principal. Right? For New Day All Age. And that's how me go. Me know a Grand Spend is below her. Me know they're surrounded. You understand? Jahshii is an artist. He's a very talented young man. I mean, understand that sometimes we get carried away into things. Somehow I go on. We get carried away into things as artists and as public figures. And sometimes we have people around us, Jahshii, where them don't really mean us no good. You know what I mean? We have the yes man them around with people and where everything we say them say yes to. I know it go. But Jahshii, me can say, yeah, go through something, brother. Yeah, go through it, and we can see that whatever you have done in your life or whatever they have accused you of you have done, you can see that it's bothering you, and you can say, brother, it's like you're there here, but you're not really there here, Jahshii. It's like say you're fighting to stay alive. When the Noel Maitland situation come out, you talk about it and you say, boy, they will bring back the people and girl pitney. You never really come out and say directly of who you're talking about. Well, no, it's Noel. And at the time, Noel was your was one of your security member. Right? Now, my thing is at the end of the day, Jahshii, I know you love music and you love your family. You have lost your brother. What have happened with your mother and all that, everything is wrong, brother. But Jahshii, the way you see things and the way you're speaking and the way your whole life is right now, I think that the best thing that you can do. Sometimes you don't want to leave your family. But Jahshii, you can do this again, brother. Even if you have to just do a different kind of things, whatever it is. Do music same way. I think the best thing you can do, Jahshii, is leave Jamaica alone, brother. If you can leave Jamaica, go somewhere and start over new again, brother. Even if you have to go somewhere and marry to somebody and start out yourself and love them and respect them, I think the best thing for you to do is leave Jamaica, because if you stay at Jamaica, you're always going to be on the run. People always going to come at you and it's not going to be any peace as a young youth. And it's sad to see a young youth end up in this situation. But the emotional part and what is going on in your life, you can't say you fear for your life and you have made some mistake, Jahshii, in your life, and nobody can blame you, because all of us at some point have went down the bad road, influenced into the wrong set of people who are there on us, and we have a bag of people say them are secure us and then go do problem and then we have to pay the price for it. So I'm saying to you, Jahshii, may I beg you, brother, I don't know you from nowhere, I don't see you, I find you to be very talented, and my sister, you want a chance, Jahshii. You want a chance to make a difference. But unfortunately, in our society, and what I've laid over your head, you will not get a chance if you remain in the same circle and remain in Jamaica. So if you have to migrate and go to Trinidad, UK is kind of a little bit difficult. If you get an opportunity to come to America, if you can go to Guyana or somewhere else, wherever you can go that you can seek asylum, I think it's best for you to go somewhere and seek asylum there. And it's going to go hard, brother. It's not going to be easy. But I think if you want to save your life and save yourself, I know you're worried about your family. I know. They either going to end up take your life or they're going to end up put you in bar. They're not going to stop until they get you. Whether you have something to do with something or not, that is just the way society is. So me I said to you, Jahshii, the pain where you go through, how you feel, and where you go, and nobody knows. Nobody knows where you go through. Only you know where you feel. You know what your life is. But you can only save yourself right now. And just pray for everybody else and ask God for guide everybody else that's around. Right? So you going somewhere and seek asylum somewhere, you have all right now, Jahshii, to go to a country and seek asylum. Even if you have to come across the border, whatever you got to do, find a way and leave Jamaica and seek asylum somewhere. Because if you stay in Jamaica, they are going to take your life one way or the other. They are not going to stop until they get you. So me I tell you this as a co-worker to a co-worker, as a producer, as a blogger. You see what I mean? Left Jamaica alone, brother. Leave it, because it either regular man are going to take your life or police are going to take your life. And I'm not preaching bad on your life, but I'm telling you the truth is that me see it, brother. Me see it where it go. Me know about the garrison. Me know how the garrison run. Me know how people look at things. So it's best for me, you know, as a blogger, to tell you, say, that's up there. It's best. Somebody tag Jahshii for me. No, big man thing, me I tell you. Big man thing. Big man thing, me I tell you the truth. I'm trying to find the napkin. Sorry guys, I'm from blowing those. You want to tag him for me? Want to tag Jahshii for me? Tag him for me. Tag Jahshii for me. Somebody tag Jahshii for me. Jahshii is very talented. Very, very talented. And a lot of youth living in the garrison, living in the ghetto. And get caught up in the ghetto because of society. All societies and the environment. A lot of them don't really born to be that way, but them get caught up. Right? I know a youth. I don't call on him, but I know a youth from Grandspend that used to work with me. Right? And I don't know what to the youth. The youth, let me tell you, let me show you how life is funny. I know a youth from Grandspend. I hope so that youth is still alive. Right? Hope he's still alive. I'm not going to call him name, but a lady called me one time a couple years ago and say, she look at work for her son. And I say, well, I don't really have no work right now. She said, doctor, I beg you give me work because I want to keep out of trouble. I want to walk on a straight line. I say, all right, then time I just start up my construction and all of that. And me alone that run my business. So I say, all right, make him come, make him give. The mother say, even if I look clean up business, the mother live in at East Surgeon. Lady, if you remember me, which you should remember me, and you still and you watch me, get in touch with me. Anyway, the lady said, boy, we can give you some clean up work. Right? We never talked about this before. I mean, I work in one lady house in Maple, New Jersey, and you come the morning, I mother drop him off, your mother drop him off. So I was doing a little kitchen. So I was going to Home Depot. That's my first kitchen job me get. So I said to the youth, say, yo, I go on, you know. Remember, I say, me young, you know, me down in my 20s and I run my business, you know. I said to him, say, yo, I'm going to go to Home Depot, let me show you if you know. There was a lot of garbage outside. I mean, they need the garbage for start out and things like that because I just throw garbage through the window and all that. Because I just a start out business. So I show him and he say, all right. I mean, so when you're done outside, if you're done in time, come inside and clean up. He say, all right. I give him the broom. I left and I go to Home Depot. This is a real testimony me I tell you. I look for a grand spend. When I left and go to Home Depot, I come back. People are sure to God up above. When I come back on the job and pull up at the back of the house, park and walk up, all the garbage that I leave outside, I couldn't believe that the youth clean up the garbage them so bad and bag up everything. The place was so nice. I said, damn, you done so fast. When we go inside, no, it never outside. It never outside. When I came back, he bag up all that garbage. I said, Jano, you clean up the place and all that time. I think I was about 3 years older than him. Yeah, so when I go inside and lay the house, inside clean up, tool, pack up and everything. I say, yeah man, you work fast, man. You work fast and things like that. He said to me, say, boss, I want to talk to you now. So when me say I want to talk to me, I say, wait now. He say, yeah, I go on now. Big man thing. Grandson come from me now. My name such and such. We say a grandson, I go to school, you know. New day all age. I say, hey, me start talking. I say, boss, let me tell you something. You see this morning, one time, me come here and tell me pick up garbage. I look for you until you suck your mother, you know. Big man thing, I don't lie to you. And he said to himself, the lady do, I said, she know about she upstairs asleep and where fear room, but she not go here when he wasn't talking. He said, I tell you if you suck your mother and left you, so, you know, cause, and that me do for your living, you know. A badness me do for your living, you know. And me I come to America, and my mother will get me a job and get me to come clean up a job site. But boss, me I tell you the truth, you know. He said that me start clean up the garbage and look on life. Me I said, Jano, me never know somebody that do this yet. But me do it still. Me pay the youth $150 a day me that PM. That time I was not making a lot of money. And him say, you know what happened? I working on my life, you know, boss man. It first me, I move a broom in my life, you know. And this me do for living, you know. And he say, you know, so I rate you, I'm going to show you our vibes. This is who me work for. This is what me do. And him going on the phone and him show me 1 and 2 man link. And an artist them. Artists what we know. What him work for. Literally. And when he said to me, I said to myself, say, boy, you know, made me say, boy, I mean, I think, boy, there was someone like this, I know, cause something where you to show me, you know, normal. Me did they go and work and things, and him, he come and work every day. Me teach him a little construction. He learn the construction and he do it, and he said to me, say, boss, you know, say, I want to go back to Jamaica, but right now, I don't really want to go, you know, because right now, my hat down there, you know, my hat a grand spend, you know. Yeah, man, I don't really want to go back, I want to spend. So when you just stay in America and find somebody married and say, I say, yeah, that I want to do, you know, but I have some unfinished work I'm do if you go deal with that. So I go and go deal with it. I said, no, man, just tell and go and work, man. He say, how long I can work? I say, just go and work, man. I say, money not really heavy still, but I go and work in there and things like that. We just go to the lady and talk to her. Because me and the lady have an arrangement. I say, all right, the youth work with me for 4 months. Your mother called me and tell me, thank you for giving my son a job. Because at the first my son are working in life. I'm lying and tell you, say, my son do about those work. And my son tell me, say, tell you, say, even I tell you to suck your mother. But Dr. Love, I thank you very much to give him the opportunity. They can see a different in my son. And then they work for 4 months and they go back to Jamaica and they did and they call me from Jamaica and say, Bossy, but don't get, you know. Remember, you know, me have your back in anything, you know. Me have you, you know. Just say the word, just say, at first me are about 40. Not say 40 or not say 20, whatever it is. I say, yeah, man, everything good, man. So I say, alright, at least me have a youth in my corner. I made him chat and every now and then time that you they have cable and wireless. Right? Me have a cable and wireless phone. Right? I remember when the credit setting come in. And every now and then me used to send credit and things like that. And you know, me send him a little $50 every now and then. Because I want if he stay out of trouble. And one day I call the youth on the phone. A little situation with somebody will come and a reason with him. And the youth say, you know, so me I come from one ends right now. You know, me I'll chat to you about it and rate it. I mean, chat up on the phone and the youth tell me where I come from.
Yeah. Anyway, if you're not gonna log and listen longer, you know, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified whenever I drop the latest. Bless.